Let's get to. She loves them phallic meats, doesn't she? She loves them phallic meats. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TheGGround. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. I have made a mistake of the grievousest nature. I released a video where my queen, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, drove 2.5 hours to eat at the Chick of the Filet. And I thought, my goodness, she drove 2.5 hours to eat at that place. Maybe I'm spoiled because there's so many around me, but spoiled is the wrong word because I can't stand eating there. See previous video. Anyway, during the video, she mentioned she had made a food trip out of it, and this was her last stop. Well, come to find out, my queen, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, in the same trip, filmed a first time trying Sonic MUKBANG. So apparently, she went into the York of the New, in the States of the United. She went to the Sonic, she ate, and then apparently she went over to the Chick-fil-A's, she ate, and then she went home, and she probably ate again. I don't know. I haven't followed through on her videos from that day. So again, these are from BGG, Before Gaining Grounds. I had not watched these videos until today. Had I known that this video was a series of fast food debauchery, who cares? I would have done this video first. But now, here I am to correct the mistake I've made. So, come along with me. Let's do this backwards. Let's see her first stop at Sonic, having her first Sonic experience. I have some thoughts on Sonic of my own, but we'll save them for the video. So, let's go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Good morning.
Same shirt. That is the Chick-fil-A shirt. It is the same look, same car, same Liv Tyler, Aerosmith, maybe not so much glasses. Same Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty. She says good morning, so this must be the beginning of her trip. She drove into another country to eat fast food twice. If that is not determination, I don't know what is.
Guys, it is very, very early here, and on Thursday morning.
I think her car's on fire. Oh, I forgot what exhaust looks like because I haven't lived in the cold in so long. Sorry, folks.
I want to get a head start on possible traffic and just getting to where I want to go. Today, I have a very special surprise for you guys and for myself as well, because I have not ever had the opportunity to eat at these places. And
that Amberlynn Reed Wayne cut brought to you by my dogs. Anyway, places. She hasn't had a chance to eat at these places. So now I kind of feel like I cheated myself by going backwards because I would have been wondering what the second place is. But now I already know what the second place is. And of course I know what the first place is because of the title of this video. So all in all, I'm very disappointed. This video so far, only one Foodie Beauty. And not because of her, but because I'm adult.
You know, Canada has different fast food than the US. So I am driving to Watertown, New York today to check out...
She's in Watertown, New York. See, things I would have learned had I did this properly.
Sonic, and then I'm going to drive another hour away to Cicero, New York, and I'm going to try Chick-fil-A, and I'm so excited. I also want to kind of get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts as well. Sorry for the shakiness.
Spoiler alert, she did not get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, she got a cup of sugar.
So yeah, so I'm going to enjoy the drive. It's about a 2.5-hour drive, and yeah, so let's go explore. Let's get to.
That's crazy. Oh, I know that bridge. I've been on that bridge many times. That second Amberlynn Reed Wayne cut brought to you by technical difficulties. This woman always destroys my video recording process from Canada. I don't know how she does it. She's got just magical fingers that reach across the entire continental United States and right into my home to shut the sound off. Anyway, like I was saying, I've been on this bridge many times. This woman is playing with my emotions. I thought I lost the sound, but I've restarted it twice and there is apparently no sound at this part. So I'm assuming I did not have technical difficulties, and this is normal. I don't know, but Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, cut it out. I'm assuming sound's going to come back. I've restarted this thing twice, and I still have no sound. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good news is you missed nothing. All you saw were roads.
Yay.
Oh, look how excited she is.
All right.
Sick.
We're at Sonic, guys. Let's see what they have here. Hey, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Oh, she's excited. When I first moved to the Floridas, Sonic to me was like the promised land. I had always heard about Sonic living in New England. Didn't have any. Of course, as soon as I moved to Florida, Sonic started popping up in New England, and I got sick of eating Sonic down here. Ain't that how it always works? But I used to go to Sonic all the time. I used to get this burger. It was on like Texas toast. Oh, so good. I don't remember the fries I used to get, or maybe I got tater tots, but the burger itself was delicious. It had bacon, cheese. It was on a Texas toast. I don't even know if they have it in my dessert. Oh, they had a Reese's, I think it's called the Reese's Blast. Is that what they call it? Or am I thinking of DQ? There was something at Sonic that had Reese's mixed into it. The ice cream was so good, and it kind of looked like one of them Frosties from McDonald's, but it was on a whole nother level. Remember we were talking about in the Chick-fil-A video about things being on other levels, and I don't understand how a chicken can be on another level. Well, the ice cream can be on another level, and the Sonic ice cream is 3 levels above any other fast food ice cream you'll ever have in your life. Whew, let's go. Let's get to.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I made it through. I didn't think I was going to. I'll tell you all about that. I'm seeing a Dollar General. I'm seeing an Ollie's. I'm seeing all these American places. I'm so excited. Okay, I have Sonic.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so excited for a Dollar General. I see a Dollar General, my stomach turns. No offense to Dollar General. Don't sue me. It's a very hectic and chaotic store. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, you've been in there. It is a lot to take in. A lot. It's like an Aldi. I love an Aldi, but it's not for everyone. It's a job. It's a job to shop at these places.
Here, okay. So I'm gonna do a 2-part video. Probably gonna try Chick-fil-A for my next video.
You will.
But let me show you guys what I have here. So we have, first item is the foot-long coney dog, which I was told I need to try.
Nope.
And of course their chili cheese tots.
She loves them phallic meats, doesn't she? She loves them phallic meats.
So let me get this situated. And I wanted to try on camera. So bad for you guys. I wanted to take a sip while I was waiting for my food, but I waited just for you guys. So this is.
I'm gonna go with a cherry limeade or something because Sonic loves their aids, like a limeades. You know, shut up.
Ocean water.
Oh, maybe not.
Yum.
Oh,
wow.
Just see that fluorescent blue at the top as you tip the lid. Oh, that just looks. I hate artificially colored drinks unless it's alcohol. That's fine, but like that, just drink a water.
It doesn't taste how I thought it would taste.
I mean, what does ocean water taste like besides salt? Is that what she said, ocean water? I don't care enough to reverse. Now, here's what's going to crack me up, all right? Her last video, well, the video after this, which we go into the future and she's at Chick-fil-A, she orders this cup of sugar at the donuts, at the DD, the double Ds. Again with the Ds. Ds are everywhere. And she's like, oh, it's nothing but sugar, but here she is sucking this thing down like it's her last night with BB.
It sort of tastes like Sprite mixed with blue flavor. You know that blue flavor? I don't know how to explain it. And a hint of an aftertaste of coconut.
I believe the word you're looking for is chemicals.
And the ice is in there. All right. But I got a combo, so they did give me tater tots with it. This is a human.
Okay, I put the blinds down. There was a dog and an owner just hanging out on my front lawn for some reason, because apparently she had nothing else to do today, driving my dogs insane. So I apologize if the dogs were a little distracting prior to this moment, but you didn't eat much. She's about to scarf down a really long wiener, some cheesy tots, and some sugar, even though apparently, supposedly, she hates drinks full of sugar. Whew. Let's go.
Longest hot dog. Now, it is kind of early for lunch. It's like 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, 8:30 in the morning. So she left at like 5, 6 a.m. and she's eating this garbage at 8:30 in the morning. Chantal, like a Foodie Beauty. First of all, Sonic serves food that early. I mean, non-breakfast foods? That's awkward.
But this is my breakfast, y'all. Woo!
I guarantee you she's the only person ever to order this before 11 a.m. Like they should have just like balloon should have, you know, like you're the 1 millionth customer. You're the first person to order garbage before 11 a.m. Let the balloons fall, confetti. It would have been fabulous.
Their entire menu is available all day. That's what's amazing about this place, apparently.
I don't think that's. Amazing is cures for diseases, new technology, satellites. That's amazing. This is just not amazing to me.
So here's some tots. Not like we don't have enough already. All right, so let me
find me truer words that have been spoken in 2020.
Show you guys this food here, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, let's try a bite of this wiener.
Oh, those don't look good. I used to get the regular tots. Those tots look like they were burnt, eaten, regurgitated, and then reheated for your pleasure. Not a fan.
For anything else, this is humongous.
You think she's gonna bite into that? Oh, look at that big old wiener sticking out of there, nasty. You think she's gonna bite into it, or think she's gonna go straight down in like one of them sword swallowers? She's gonna do a little wiener swallow.
There we go. We're gonna give you a huge beauty bite.
No. Oh.
Beauty bite.
I think I've said this before, but if I haven't, I'll say it now. Hot dogs, to me, the only time I ever crave or want a hot dog is when I am at a ball game, like a baseball game, which can't do this year right now because of the apocalypse. But hot dogs, just not for me. Like, that just does not look appealing. When I'm at a baseball game, for some reason, I'm like, ooh, you know what? It turned me on right now? A hot dog. This is not turning me on, Chantal, like Foodie Beauty. This is doing the opposite. This is a cold shower.
A bite of my wiener. All right, here goes.
No, Chantal. Be a lady. It's a hot dog.
Wow.
I mean, it's a hot dog.
That hot dog is juicy.
Oh, it's a hot dog.
Man.
Oh, it's a hot dog, Chantal. I'm sorry. Hot dogs are hot dogs. Shut up. I don't want to hear, it depends on the brand. Shut up. It's a hot dog.
Get a fork.
Stupid. So dumb.
So,
you drove 2.5 hours to get a damn hot dog. I could have mailed you a Frankfurter or whatever the hell they're called over the ballparks.
take another bite here.
So weird. Wait, so that's the tater tots. What the hell is that in the cheesy thing? Oh, I don't know. What is she eating? What is that?
I like that their chili doesn't have beans.
Those are
I don't think it does.
What is that?
So crossing the border was, well, let me start here. I'm Canadian, right? So
I talk too much, apparently. I thought those were, because I see tots up there, but those are, maybe they're loaded tots. Maybe she got 2 different types of tots because she was afraid one tot was better than the other tot. I don't know.
For those of you who are American and don't know, Canadians use Monopoly money. Colored money! I get to the window, I should have told her, but I'm like, do take Canadian money. I'm so sorry we don't. So I'm like, do you accept, like, do you not accept any form? Sorry, any forms of,
Is it next to an airport?
Man, that's good. Beauty by
No.
chili cheese tots.
Yeah, nope.
Oh.
Just give me regular tots, a little bit of catsup on the side, delish.
Ocean water is amazing.
Those look soggy and mushy. I like the ones on the right look good because the tots should be crispy and delicious. Those look like a soggy mess. So you know how I feel about sogginess.
I had cash. I don't have my credit card. Because apparently they don't take debit either, Canadian debit. So I'm like, Canadian credit? She's like, I'll try it. So I don't know if it just doesn't happen that Canadians don't come here very often. Sonic.
Wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth.
They use Heinz at least.
Wipe your mouth. What do you mean? Well, what the hell do you think we use? I mean, you bigoted, discriminatory woman. Of course we use Heinz. What are we going to use? Shame on you.
Anyway, let's try normal.
There she goes, pouring the ketchup on each individual tot. She did that garbage with the French fries. Was that the BK DQ orgy? Some of you were like, we love doing that too. Keep that mess out of my comments.
Yeah. Anyways, my credit card did work. Thank goodness.
Thank you. Imagine she got all the way there and had no way to buy this food. You think she would have put up pantyhose on her head and robbed the place? Give me all your tots, eh?
Got American money, but I just didn't think about it for some reason. This was kind of like planned, but not well, obviously. All right, so anyways, I've been wanting to try this. Now, Watertown, New York is about 2 hours and 15 minutes from me. And this area, like, I had to pass through, like, Gananoque, like, that region is beautiful. And in the summer, I need to get my passport because I want to go explore there with Pete with you. There's a lot to do.
Not this summer. Now you don't have to come up with an excuse as to why you never did that because now you could just say the apocalypse and we have to believe you.
So I got to the border. And I get really nervous going to the border because
Your reason for visiting? Food.
technically I guess you're supposed to have
A reason.
a passport or an enhanced driver's license to come through to the US now, okay? I played dumb, kind of. I gave her, usually, before that, you could use your birth certificate and your driver's license, which I used. So I handed it to her. So I'm going to imitate her, but it's just to show you how stern she is, okay? This woman was like...
Oh, this whole video is just... It's giving me the antsiness. Did you just get the antsiness inside of you where you're just like, oh, I got that antsiness. I don't like that wiener in her mouth. It's too much. It's too much for me. No, it's not.
Super intimidating.
That's a one-night stand.
She's like... So I pull up to the border booth.
We got it, yep.
She's like... So I hand her she didn't say anything. So I'm like, hi, cheering me. I'm like, hi. And she didn't say anything. She just kind of grunted. So I'm like, oh no. Mm-hmm. I hand her my ID. She's like, lower the back window. And I'm so nervous. I'm trying to think, like, what does she mean by that? I'm like, does she mean the rear? Like the rear? The doesn't go down. And I'm like, duh, having a brain fart moment. And then she's like, do you have a passport? And I'm like, I can't remember what I said, but she's like, that's not what I asked you. I asked you, do you have a passport? Roll down the back window. And I was like,
I mean, she looks dangerous. If I was this border patrol person and she came through my border, I'd wonder what Chantal, like, if Foodie Beauty wanted to do in my country. I probably would have arrested her right there on the spot.
What do you mean?
I would have said, is that a car tray in your car? Get out of the car, ma'am.
She's like, roll the window down. I was like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm like, don't yell at me. You're making it worse thinking, you know? I'm like, no, I don't have a passport. And then,
it would have been great if they sent her away. Like, you are not allowed in the United States of America. Go back home. And then she had to have Big Mary's Brown's chicken. The whole day would have been ruined.
Didn't they tell you? You need to have a passport or an enhanced driver's license to come to the United States now. Since 2008. I was like, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've been to the U.S. Usually I can just use that. And then she asked me a bunch of questions, like whose car, and pop the trunk. There's like a whole bunch. I'm thinking, oh no.
Is that not her car? Oh my God, imagine Pete's Pizza was in the trunk.
Oh, I forgot. There's a whole bunch of bags, reusable grocery bags, full of books that we need to donate. So she's looking all through them, like thinking I'm probably like smuggling somebody back there. I don't know.
Pete's.
Well, don't worry, I'm not hiding anybody in the Shakespeare. Anyway.
I'm not hiding anybody in the Shakespeare? I don't understand what that means. Is that what she said? I'm not going to rewind because I don't care enough to go back. Comment down below. What did I miss?
Honestly, I'm
not going to lie. I zoned out for a second. I was looking at those tots thinking, ooh, those look nasty. They look like dog poopies.
She was going to let me go. I was like bargaining. Yes, I'm taking a bargain driving all the way here on hopes that she would let me through.
I mean, the things you do for love. I mean, food.
Beauty sip.
Nasty.
Yum. So she did, and when
Windex sip.
She let me through, but she didn't say anything. She just kind of looked in the back. She's like, what are those bucks for? I'm like, oh, we're donating them to the library. She's like, why do you want to go to Sonic? It's like what I was doing here.
Oh, how embarrassing. I said that as a joke. They actually did, like, your reason for visiting a foreign country, I want to go to Sonic. Oh, I can't. Oh, why do I know this woman so well? I can't. Oh, gosh. I need a counselor.
I said, well, I'm a YouTuber. She's like, you're going to eat and put it on YouTube? I was like, yep. Oh. Anyway. So she just handed me my ID back and then didn't say anything, just went back in the booth. So I'm like,
oh, because she probably was Googling you and YouTubing you to see.
I'm free to go, I guess, because she would have told me to pull over. As I was waiting for my food, man.
I'm devastated.
They were advertising, like, at the Sonic window, Frito wrap for, like, $1 something. And,
It's under your seat. Don't lie to us, Chantal.
All these milkshakes, man. Like, the U.S., you guys have the best junk food. If I lived here,
I feel like, based on your channel and your history, I feel like Canada is doing a pretty damn good job, too, of junk food supply.
Probably be 800 pounds. Like, no joke. Man, this is so good.
Well, it's a good thing you don't live here, Chantal, like Foodie Beauty, because I want you to be your best healthy self. Oh, look at that. I don't like with those wieners in her mouth. I don't like that.
I haven't eaten since, like...
Okay. Shut up.
Yesterday.
Oh, shut up. Well, that's because you got up at 6 a.m. to drive to America to eat Sonic. That I actually believe I haven't eaten since yesterday. That's the one time I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, yesterday when I showed in my video that...
I believe it.
Squash and that was a long time ago, feels like.
I gotta find squash, like the game squash or food squash. I don't know what that means.
Crispy?
I don't care enough. Now those look good. See, the stupid single ketchup.
I can finally say I tried Sonic. Is that everything I dreamed it would be? Hell yeah.
I was excited for the first time I tried Sonic, but I can assure you I did not come to Florida to try Sonic. I came to Florida to visit my sister when she was living here and I was not at the time. And I said, ooh, you live next to a Sonic. Let's go. I would not have flown here had Sonic and flown home. I would not have done that.
Kind of want to go to the Dollar General.
Nothing there.
What is Ollie's?
Oh, they got an Aldi. Chantal, I hope you went. Oh, it's amazing. It's just it's a stressful shopping experience, but oh, it's amazing.
I'll have to use my credit card for everything, looks like today.
Does she have a cold sore or a pimple, or is that grease on her upper lip? It's stressing me out.
So, I kind of want to, go to Dunkin' Donuts and get coffee.
Spoiler alert, you don't. You go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get sugar in a cup.
We don't have
I'm still mad about that.
Dunkin' Donuts where I'm from either.
Yeah.
What other restaurants are here? There's a Cracker Barrel. Buffalo Wild Wings is.
I mean, I love Dunkin' Donuts. Could I live without it? Yes. I mean, if I lived in the land of Tim Hortons, I'd be fine with that too. I wouldn't go out of my way to have Dunkin' Donuts, just like I wouldn't go to Canada just to have Tim Hortons. Although I have had Tim Hortons, and it's good. It is what it is. If you have it, it's sufficient. It's sufficient.
Chipotle right over there.
Oh, Chipotle is good. Burrito bowl. Oh, I love a Chipotle. My co-host for Two Guys Weighing In, No Fate 247, aka Jonathan, he loves himself a Moe's. I've never been to Moe's. Maybe I'll go to Moe's one day and I'll eat it on camera. Moe's Southwestern Grill. What the hell are we talking about?
The hot dog is so flavorful. It's like juicy. I don't know. It's good.
It's a hot dog. Sorry, it's a hot dog. You will not convince me otherwise.
Man,
it is
like,
just
you guys
a hot
have,
dog.
like, the best junk food.
Oh, shut up. You sound so ridiculous saying that. You have the best junk food. So ridiculous. I can't. It's like an alcoholic. You guys have the best alcohol. Your alcohol's so much better than the alcohol in Canada, as you're like dying.
But I'm like, why would there be a Sonic in like a small hick town like this? You know, it's like not a big town.
She call it a small hick town. Oh, is anybody from Watertown, New York watching?
It's just weird.
Watertown, right? Is that what it was? Look at her. So the Chick-fil-A is only an hour away. Please tell me she kept herself busy for hours in between the two meals. Because if she eats this and then goes an hour later and eats Chick-fil-A,
Oh, serious. I just want to get as much done as I can while I'm here, make most of the trip, you know?
When's the last time she's been to the U.S.? Before this?
Because it will be a while before I come back.
I can't. She can't. Oh, it's like the first time she's ever eaten a hot dog. Look at her. Maybe I bet you she's thinking about the D. That's why she's like gobbling it down so quickly.
So yeah, I'm excited because this is so fun.
I think if I had a road trip with friends and they said, hey, let's just get in the car and drive 3 hours and eat crappy food, I think that might be fun. But gosh, if I went up alone and did this, I don't think it'd be fun. I think it would be a sign that I might need like someone to talk to.
Trying something new, you know?
You know that border agent talked about her all day long. All day. And they literally sat in the little border agent booth and they watched Foodie Beauty all day long until she came back through the border. And they like peeked from the other side to like watch her come into Canada. Like, there she is.
That was a big hot dog and I'm eating it all. I was so hungry.
She's fascinating, isn't she? She's so fascinating.
It's so awesome that they serve like all their food all day because like, why would you get breakfast food when you can have lunch food? I'm like one of those people that...
Oh, stop. Breakfast.
I mean, I don't hate breakfast food.
Breakfast is delicious. I love a good breakfast meal.
But it's not my favorite.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's or a croissant sandwich from the BK. Oh.
I don't know
with the McDonald's hash brown. Even the little Burger King hash brown tots. I think those are good too. I love a good breakfast with fast food. Oh. That's why I had man breasts.
Especially at fast food chains because I hate fast food eggs. They just taste so fake to me. I don't know.
They're very airy and styrofoamy, but still delicious. As I grow a second head.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you can hear the wind out there. Oh, I just got a chill. Oh.
I just went through the regular drive-thru, not the drive-in thing.
Oh, you got to do the drive-in. The drive-in's the best part. You went all that way. You didn't do the car hop. Ah, what a waste. What a waste.
They have a pretty big...
If you've been to Sonic, you know what I mean. The car hop is the way to go. You press your button, you talk to them, they come out. Sometimes they come out of roller skates. Probably not in this town because there's too much snow on the ground. But oh, it's so cute.
You know. They had matcha sticks and corn dogs.
Chantal moment.
I probably would have really liked to try.
I see that.
Those are some good thoughts, man.
Not the ones drenched in crap. The other ones, for sure.
Wow. Very flavorful.
I mean, it's a tot. It's salty.
I should go walk around the mall.
It's a salty potato. You're not going to walk around the mall. Shut up. It's a salty potato. I mean, how could you go wrong? Well, actually, I can show you how you can go wrong right there. Disgusting.
Walk off the Sonic.
Okay. Is there footage of that walk?
So this meal
I have a better chance of filming Bigfoot up in Watertown, New York than I will of having this woman walking around that mall. Maybe she did. I'll give her the doubt to the benefit of variety, but... Chantal, my queen.
Is $11.75.
Oh, that's a lot. For a hot
I
dog?
think it came to like 16 something Canadian. So that
A drink, 2 things of tots, and a hot dog. Granted, one of the tots was loaded with garbage, but I mean, that seems like a lot of money.
$11.75 American for all this food.
That seems like a lot.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there's my girl.
These are so good without ketchup.
They are. I love a tot. No need for
So yeah,
ketchup.
the border lady was so like cross.
Because she
I
can't.
don't know. She was just stern. I think they have to be because
Well, you broke international law. You didn't come through with the proper documentation, and then you had the balls to insult her by telling her you were coming to her beautiful country to eat Sonic, not to see Niagara Falls, not to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. Your purpose of visiting America today is to go to Watertown, New York, to eat Sonic.
I don't think I've ever met
What?
a nice one. Not a nice woman one.
Maybe it's you.
The men are a bit nicer, I find.
Oh, it's because they want you. Let me guess. They're all flirting with her. It's all a big... Everyone at the border's flirting from New York to Washington State. It's one big Chantal flirt fest.
I had a flirty man one before. Like, no joke.
Oh, God. I need help.
He was flirting with me and my friends.
Oh, God. I need help.
But
Should I see
the women
somebody?
are always, like, mean.
Should I get a counselor?
I don't know if it's because they have to be taken seriously more than, like, a man. Because it's, like, most people probably are, like, old-fashioned and see that as, like, a man's job. You know what I'm saying?
Never thought about it. Don't care.
Which is ridiculous.
She should be a Border Patrol agent. Would you want to mess with this woman at the border? I wouldn't. Although, what's the purpose for your visit? Sonic? Ooh, let me tell you exactly what to get before you actually cross into the country. She could be very useful in situations like that if anyone else crosses into the United States to get the food, like fast food. Or I guess for her, it would be crossing into Canada because she's a Canadian. But still, that'd be great. Like, what's your purpose of visiting Canada? I want some good fast food. Ooh, let me tell you exactly where to go. Chantal, a.k.a. Foodie Beauty, pulls the map out of the border and goes, go to this place, that place, Big Mary Brown's. Oh, that actually, Juice Dudes or Juice Nudes. Was it Nudes or Dudes? I don't know. Who cares? She'd be very helpful in that case.
But yeah, she was like a drill sergeant. Like, luckily, I don't have to go back over there. I have to cross the Canadian border back in to Canada. But that's usually easy peasy because we're easier than the U.S.
Oh, you're so easy. We know you're
I kind of
easy.
want to go to like Walmart or grocery store here and get a couple things that we don't have over there.
Like what? Like what? Please say what. Not gonna.
I don't know if I'm going to.
Not gonna say. You're not.
These
going
are so
to.
good. What the hell? Everything is better. Like, tastes better here.
Okay, but that doesn't make any sense because you don't have any Sonics there, so you have nothing to compare it to. Shut up. I love you, my queen, but shut up.
So I might get a coffee.
Yeah, you're not gonna get one. Spoiler alert. I said it again. I'll say it again. Just like the 30-day
I still
diet.
can't believe I'm here.
I said 30-day diet. Found a way to say it.
It worked.
I still can't believe I'm here. I mean, again, we talked about this in the last video, so I'm not gonna just watch my last video when she. It's titled "Chantal goes to eats Chick-fil-A in the U.S. of A." I think is what I titled it. The fact that she can't believe this is not situations you can't believe. Just go watch the other video. It stresses me out when she says, "I can't believe I'm here." Yeah, well, I can't believe it's not butter, Chantal.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I guess not too many Canadians come here. If she doesn't know if they would accept Canadian credit card, because if it happened frequently enough, you would know. You know what I mean?
I don't say what a Canadian credit card is. Is a credit card's a credit card? I went to Canada and I was just in Vancouver for one day, granted, but I never said to the people I was buying things at, do you take United States credit card? It's just a damn credit card, Chantal, like a Foodie Beauty. Come on, use that brain of yours. She's stressing me out in this video. Is it over yet?
They also have cherry limeade I kind of want to try.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm in your head. Oh, I need help.
All right. Need to go find a garbage. Pronto. Anyways, guys. So this is part 1. And I'm not sure what part 2 will be for sure.
Oh, it's Chick-fil-A. You already knew it, and I could confirm it. It was Chick-fil-A.
I was leaning towards Chick-fil-A, but...
You did. You went there. You went there.
Obviously not right now. Plus, I think Chick-fil-A
Obviously not right now, because it's an hour away.
only serves lunch at a certain time, so I have to wait like a few hours.
Somebody made a comment. Wouldn't it have been funny if she went on a Sunday and didn't know they closed on Sundays? I agree with that comment. Whoever you were, a subscriber, 110%. That would have been hysterical.
Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Okay, not much else to say. Very similar to the Chick-fil-A video. The look was exactly the same. Still in the small little clown car, so I can't really comment on that. I do like Sonic, but now that I live near Sonic's, I never go because you just get sick of it. And I'm also trying not to be fat, and I'm trying not to have breasts of the man variety. So yeah, you know, everything I said in the Chick-fil-A video. I'll try to remember to link it here, or maybe I'll put it at the end of this video. It'll be somewhere, either a card up top or it'll be at the end. But I said it all. The woman drove 2.5 hours to eat fast food. I mean, what else is there to say about that? There's not much else to say. So yeah, if you're watching this video first, go back and look for the video of Foodie Beauty eats Chick-fil-A in the USA, and let me know what you think on both videos. Comment down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. Go ahead, click on the subscribe button down below. Can you give a subscribe? Well, I guess you can, because I can do whatever I want to my channel. Give this channel a subscribe. Click the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it, and you'll be alerted every time I upload new content. Supposedly, anyway. I don't know if that's true, but just do it and hope for the best. Give this video a thumbs up. When you give this video and others on my channel a thumbs up, it means you like my videos. When you like my videos, my channel grows. And feel free to share this video and others on social media. I also have all my social media links down below. Feel free to follow me there because I'm cute. And don't forget, my Teespring link is down there too. All I have is a mug right now for merchandise, but damn it, it's a cute mug. Get one of those mugs, because what better way to start your day than drinking hot piping coffee out of this cute little face. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and most of all, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.